Hello there, I'm Catherine, and today we are going to be working on some nature wands. So I brought my daughter along because she loves to work on these. And we have a few examples. The great thing I love about nature wands is that it's great for little ones, for older ones. I have found that any age kind of appreciates this, and it's a super engaging process. So the first step is the base of it. Everyone needs a stick, something that they can kind of pretend is a wand or a sword. You might want to strip some of the bark down if it's kind of got some loose bark. And you can decide what you want to do to the base of your wand. So you can see from the ones that we have collected over the years, because my kids love to do this, some of them are painted, and then some of them we've just left plain brown. So if you don't want to paint, that's perfectly fine. You can kind of skip this step. But we are going to paint ours today, and we just have some regular old like acrylic paint, craft paint that you can get at Joann's or Michael's, or even Walmart sells it for like 50 cents. So we have some different colors that we are going to paint. Now this is something good that you can do in the morning, and I have found that kids just love to paint nature. They love to paint sticks, rocks, all the things. So you'll find that they'll get super into just painting the sticks. So that'll be a good morning activity, and then we're gonna let it dry and come back to it after lunch or even after nap time. The second step is kind of embellishing it. So my favorite thing, we have some shimmery pipe cleaners, and it adds a little bit of pizzazz to your wand. I have found pipe cleaners are fantastic because they can spiral around the wand, and we have these plastic craft beads that it's good like fine motor skills to have the kids string them on to the pipe cleaners before you spiral them around. And we also made some cute toppers, a heart and a star, so you can take an additional one and kind of fasten it to the top and make a cute topper on it. Or the other thing we have are some feathers. You'll notice that we have hung some feathers from the top of ours, so you can do either or you can do both. I also have some washi tape, so after the paint dries, you can decorate around the base of it with some washi tape. You might want to add some Elmer's glue to the spots that you're going to be washi taping, because I've noticed sometimes it kind of peels rather quickly, and so that'll just secure it in place. So the great thing about this project is that you can use whatever supplies at home. If you wanted to skip the painting but collage some tissue paper or some ribbon, you can water down some glue and collage some ribbon or tissue paper to the base of your stick, and it'll create just a really beautiful effect. So, are you ready? We're gonna get started with painting our sticks. We have some really fun colors, some teal, purple, pinks, and greens, and we're gonna paint our stick and let it dry, and then we'll come back to you with some embellishment. Sound good? All right, let's do it. So both of our nature wands are painted. They are dry. And the first thing we're going to do is we have a couple of pipe cleaners. So we're each going to take some beads and start stringing them on our pipe cleaners. I think our plan is to kind of spiral them, wind them around our nature wands. We also do have a bunch of washi tape that we're going to loop around, and some string to hang up some of our feathers as a topper. So we are going to get to work, and we'll show you what we come up with. Now you can use any supplies for this. If you don't have pipe cleaners, maybe they can glue the beads on or string the beads, or they can braid some yarn and wrap that around. It does not have to be anything set in stone, and that's one of the things I love about process art is you kind of get whatever materials you have and set it out, and it's just an invitation for your kids to create. Let them do the work. There's no right way or wrong way to do this, and so it's up to them. Let them kind of come up with the ideas. You can offer some suggestions and kind of show them how to use the supplies, but really the ideas and the methodology is all all theirs to explore. All right, so we are gonna get decorating.
Mine's done. I'm doing a pattern, pink, purple, pink, purple, pink, purple.
Pink, purple, pink, purple. So then once you do have some strung onto the pipe cleaner, it's really simple. I kind of leave a little bit margin at the top and I wrap it around the wand, and you can kind of just spiral it around. There's no rhyme or reason to it. All right, so both of our wands have some washi tape, some beads, some sparkly pipe cleaners, and now we both have our feathers strung up on a string, and she is tying it to the top. I'm gonna tie mine as well to the top.
I'm using the feathers as magic coming out of the top of the wand.
Yeah, it's kind of like the icing on the cake, the topper on the wand. So just give it a little knot, and it just adds such a magical, charming little touch to our nature wands. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like I said, there's not a lot of pressure for the supplies with this. It's super flexible. Just creating that invitation for them to create is the most important part.